What's going on, gamers out here, man? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Voice Rat Gaming, and I'm going to be showcasing gameplay trailers of Kane and Let's Two Dog Days. I'll let you guys see exactly what the trailer is all about because this game is super underrated. Enjoy.
Can't you sleep?
It's just this. And my old friend Kane flies in tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds nice. Should we all go out for dinner? Lynchy? Lynch?
Welcome back. And this game originally came out in 2010. It is probably one of the best single player games you could actually pick up for just $10. No, I'm not joking. $10. You can easily pick this up at that price. I have it in my library, and it is without a doubt one of the best games out there. So the plot follows two disturbing and realistic criminals: Lynch, a self-medicate psychopath, and Kane, a delusion desperate ex-mercenary. In a gritty and brutal crime shooter from IO Interactive Studio, Kane and Let's face consequence of their action when a simple job goes wrong, which then finds themselves desperate and frantic struggle to escape. Experience the fight to survive through the back street and rooftop of Shanghai. Gritty underworld. They can trust no one, not even each other, as the cracks begin to appear and Lane's sanity and Kane's stability. Now, the game plays from the perspective views of Lynch, who in this game we follow his story. He is living a comfortable life in Shanghai. He is making money and is about to make a fat deal where the pay is beyond his wildest dreams. And nothing can get in his way, right? Wrong. Apparently, a job goes wrong, and now chaos is basically set in his life. Now, Kane and Lynch has to try and survive. Not only survive in this city, they have to survive from getting killed by mafias, yakas, gangs, all that kind of stuff. It's a really tense video game. I am about 2 or 3 missions into the game. I have, like I said, 2.3 hours in the game. And let's just say this is one of the best games I ever played in years. I highly recommend anyone who has a PC, or if you see this in the Xbox store, purchase it. Buy it. It's only $10. You can easily buy it anytime you want. or you can just wait for it to go on sale. However, Steam has a way with basically taking games off of sale. And apparently, if you do not get this on time, you kind of missed out on a masterpiece. I grew up with this franchise in 2007. Yeah, 2007. And then suddenly there was a sequel in 2010. And then fast forward to now. I believe this 25 years later, I think. I don't know how long this has been. But so I'm Warstrat Gaming. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of the trailer, this is in the Steam store, by the way. So if you have a PC, you can get this on Steam. So these are the screenshots. Now, there's another trailer for this game, and dare I say it's one of the best trailers in this game. I'm going to showcase that trailer as well too, so you got to see just how intense this game is.
Lynch, where are you going? Come on. Look at these sons of bitches. Any ideas? Screw him. Phew.
And that is the second trailer. I would say this is basically trailer 2 of Kane and Lynch 2. So, I got a question for you guys. What happened for today's games, man? Why are modern games not made with the same passion as these studios, man? Pretty sure this is just because they're mostly focusing on bundles and just getting their pay, getting their work from people buying their games and stuff like that. But man, if a studio had the passion that this studio has of making a shooter, but imagine just how gritty and serious games could look today. I'm already sure, and I can already tell GTA 6 is going to have that same fire that Kane and Lynch has in a certain way that we have not seen the likes of. Yep, I can't wait until next year because I know for a fact it's going to be one of those years where we're going to see a return of such a great game franchise that brings a standard to games out there, man. It improved the quality of what makes the game great. This is the perfect example. The trailer sticks to the point, and when you play the actual game, the gameplay, I'm gonna be honest right now, but it can be a bit challenging. But that's what games were like back then in 2010. They weren't made to be easy. And you've done well had to know this, because if you were playing games in the 90s, in the 2000s, oh, you gonna find out for a fact, games were not easy back then. They did not give a crap whether you wanted to play it on easy, man. You have to really figure out how to play that game. And that's exactly what's going on with Kane and Lynch. I like stuff like this. So when I saw the game was still in the Steam store, I literally went and picked it up. After carefully watching the trailer, after carefully watching gameplays, and also not only watching the gameplay, but also playing the demo, as seen in this trailer, there's a demo for it. So after watching and also playing the demo and also the base game, the actual game, I can honestly say this game is a masterpiece and was worth the wait. If I had known this game came out so many years ago, I would have already picked it up by then. But because I didn't notice, and at some point a year ago I found out about this game, that there was actually a sequel to it, I waited and picked it up. And here I am. This game, I guarantee you guys, you're gonna enjoy watching me playing this game, and you're gonna enjoy watching some non-commentary gameplays. We're out of time, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace. I'm out.